Hi there, I'm Rebecca Gonzalez, and I'm a recipient of the BLF Foundation Scholarship. I just wanted to say a really heartfelt thank you. Nursing has always been my dream, and you are helping me fund my dream. So thank you very much from the bottom of my heart.
Hello, I'm Eduardo Caballero. I'm the person that was awarded the Boeing Annual Scholarship. Thank you so much. I only submitted because just because, you know, why not, you know. Thank you. I was super shocked when I heard the phone call, to be honest. Money is an outrageously hard thing for me right now, as far as like putting money aside to pay for my bills and then just to go to college, especially it's quite difficult, to be honest. It's very frustrating. I definitely had to choose, either paying bills or even going to school, and just thank you very much. All right, I really do appreciate it, like from the bottom of my heart. I'm outrageously shocked, to be honest, and thank you, just 1,000 thank you so much.
Hello, hi, this is Keisha Lim. First of all, I would have never guessed that I would get this scholarship, just saying out there, especially this specific scholarship that actually relates to my career in the future. Thank you so much. I doubted myself from day one, but here I am, and graduated high school, and would have never thought that getting a scholarship and something I would just gladly, very much excited to do in my career. Very much appreciate it. Would be very much helpful, and just thank you so much for selecting someone who had always had a weak mindset about this career, since it can be challenging at times, who always second guessed herself and always thought that if others can't do it, she can't do it too. So thank you so much. I wasn't accepted on the EvCC Foundation Scholarship, but this scholarship is what I believe would be very much helpful. Thank you so much. Thank you. I very much appreciate you, and thank you for selecting me personally. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Stacy Milton, and I just wanted to thank you so much for choosing me to be the recipient of the Helen Bass Dej Nursing Scholarship. Andy Hole, I really appreciate you choosing me for this scholarship. It really means a lot. It will definitely help me get through nursing school. My family and I are very thankful and grateful for this opportunity, and hopefully someday when I'm done, I will get to turn around and give back as you all have. So I just wanted to just do a short little video personally to say thank you, and I am truly grateful for this opportunity.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth. I'm a recipient of the Dreamer Scholarship, and I wanted to say thank you so much for choosing me. Thanks to you, I get to continue pursuing my dream of becoming a bilingual healthcare provider. This is going to make such a huge impact on my schooling next year. Again, thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Danielle Mcmillan. I wanted to express my gratitude for the opportunity to earn the scholarship, and then being awarded this scholarship. It means a lot to me, as I come from a family where not a lot of us have gone to school, and so any finances helps right now. And eventually I want to become a lawyer, so I'll be in school for a long time, and I really appreciate school, and I want to utilize my career to help out others. So thank you so much.
Hello, I am really thankful for this scholarship. It will go a long way into helping my nursing aspirations and keeping me at the Everett Community College. I really appreciate this opportunity, and I will do my best to make sure I utilize it to the utmost. Thank you again.
Thanks for tuning in today to the third virtual fundraiser for the Everett Community College Foundation. My name is John Olson. I'm the Executive Director. I'd hoped that we'd be meeting in person today, but as we were preparing for this event in January, it still seemed safer to meet virtually. We planned an event that we hope will inform and inspire you to give generously to support students and programs here at the college. Our foundation board members are community volunteers who give their time to provide oversight, and they help us raise money for students and programs here. If you're a board member, please stand. I know we can't see any of you, but it's good practice for next year when we meet in person. Thanks to all of you for all you do. And while I enjoy hosting these events, I know you would rather hear from our incredible students, so I'll let them take it from here. Joining me today as your event hosts, our Foundation Scholarship recipients, Gabriella and Jake.
Thanks, John. My name is Gabriella, and I recently graduated from EvCC. I am now at UW-Bothell, majoring in educational studies.
And I'm Jake, and I'm finishing up my Associates in Arts at Everett Community College, where I want to finish my education at Western Washington University.
Before we hear from our event speakers, we need to acknowledge the event sponsors whose generosity has made this event possible. This year's premier sponsors are Giza Credit Union, Mortensen Construction, and Boeing.
This year's major sponsors are Washington Trust Bank, All City Fence, Washington State University, Tulalip Resort Casino, Stillaguamish Tribe of Indians, and Methuen.
The sponsors at the corporate level are Coastal Community Bank, Community Transit, Key Bank, Providence Regional Medical Center, Everett, People's Bank, RE/MAX Northwest Realtors, and Dr. Steve and Debbie Westcott.
The supporting level sponsors are Bowdish Nash & Hall Architects, Columbia Bank, Craig and Carey Chase, Kaiser Permanente, Puget Sound Kidney Center, and Vine Dahlin. The support from these corporate and individual donors makes the work of EvCC Foundation, especially today's event, possible. Thank you. When you're ready to join these sponsors in supporting by making a financial donation, click the donate button to the right of the event feed.
Now, we'd like to introduce Dr. Darrell Kane, Everett Community College's interim president. Dr. Kane came to EvCC at the end of February from Pierce College, Puyallup. He has over 20 years of community and technical college leadership experience. EvCC is excited to welcome him to our campus community.
In following Dr. Kane, you'll hear a message from Jerry Martin, Everett Community College Board of Trustee member and EvCC Foundation board member. His volunteer service to and support of EvCC spans over 10 years. Here are their messages.
Hello, my name is Darrell Kane. I serve as the interim president at Everett Community College. I want to say thank you for participating in Looking to the Future Benefit Breakfast. For those who don't know me, I am too a first-generation college student. It was because of the commitment for those who donated to the college that allowed me to be in the position I am today. You're making a huge impact on the lives of our students. You're giving them an opportunity for hope. You're giving an opportunity to believe in themselves. You're also providing them with the ability to have efficacy. Today, whatever you're able to give in terms of your time, your talent, or your treasure will make an impact on the lives of our students. With that being said, I hope that you enjoy today's breakfast. I also look forward to meeting with you, and I believe that with the future connections we'll have can make a huge impact on the lives of our students. Thank you.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us today. My name is Jerry Martin, and I sit on the Foundation's board, but I'm also an appointed trustee for the college. For many years now, I've been one of the sponsors for the Looking to the Future benefit. And when asked why do I participate, frankly, many of our students are facing challenges each and every day. And one of those challenges has to do with finances. And so, if my funds can contribute in any way, even for a small way, of being able to help those to achieve their dreams and goals in life, then that, my friends, are a gift back to me. And for that, I hope that you sit back, enjoy the rest of today's program, and please give generously. Thank you.
EvCC Foundation scholarships make it possible for many students like us to attend EvCC. I received a scholarship all 2 years I attended EvCC. My scholarships helped me focus completely on school without having to worry about finding a job.
Receiving the Deller Scholarship this year gave me an opportunity to attend college at a full-time level with the fact that I had another family, such as the Deller family, supporting me. Our future student speaker, Jessica, is another scholarship recipient whose life has been positively impacted by receiving her foundation scholarship and attending EvCC. Jessica received the Walt Kep Endowed Scholarship and the Assistant League General Scholarship this year. She's worked hard to overcome a lot and to get to EvCC. Here's her story.
I can't tell you how honored I am to be here. The contributions my sponsors made towards my future are so deeply appreciated. I've worked hard the last 2 years, and attending Everett Community College has been one of the best experiences in my life. The teachers challenge me and encourage me to be my best. The staff is here for me when life happens, helping me out without judgment. My fellow students bring life to every project and lecture, and the environment here is so rich. I love it here. When I was asked to speak about what a scholarship means to me, I knew it wouldn't be easy. It brought tears to my eyes because I remember so clearly what life was like before I got here. My life was not a fairy tale, and growing up, my dad loved alcohol more than he loved his children. My mother suffered from untreated mental illnesses, and no one was there to help me grow or plan for my future. I looked for love in many places, but I never found what I was looking for, and I needed my parents. For many years, I suffered through bad relationships, and a few years ago, my life was turned upside down when the person I trusted the most got into my car and attempted to take my life. What happened in that car was truly terrifying, but by the grace of God, I survived. And I have no idea why he hurt me the way he did, but it left me feeling completely worthless and empty. My life began to crumble, and I lost my home, my job, and worst of all, my children were removed from my care. Words can't describe how deeply I was damaged, and the way I viewed myself and the world was shattered. Everything I cared about was suddenly gone, and it was hard to even breathe sometimes. I didn't know how to help myself, and I lived in my car for most of a year without my children, no money for gas, no food, and no place to shower. This went on for what felt like forever, and I lost all hope. Some days I wished I would die. I was crying in my car one morning, one of the most sorrowful cries a person could cry. All I could do was pray, and sobbing tears rolled down my cheeks. The only words I could say at that moment were, "God, please help me. I'm so lost and I don't know what to do. I'm so done. I'm ready to give up." This sounds like a sad story, but it's actually just the beginning. Moments later, I stopped crying. In the silence, I heard a voice. It was God, for sure, and he was speaking. He said, "Your pain ends here. Pick up the phone and make a call." That was the first time I connected with my Savior. I opened my call list, and the first thing I saw was a delightful man I met the week before. His name was Bradley, and he was in recovery, and he said if I needed help, I could call him. I made that call, and it saved my life. To make a long story short, I went to treatment, I got into recovery, and I worked my tail off putting my life back together. Everything and everyone who entered my life lifted me up. Those people are still in my life today, and my burden is not heavy anymore. I earned my kids back, I graduated from my programs, and I made a life for myself. Most importantly, I learned how to love myself and make positive changes every single day. These scholarships are important to me because it allows me to continue working on myself without any worry. I don't worry about making it to school because I have gas in my car every single day. My children eat healthy food, and the food doesn't run out. I have all the tools I need to be successful at school, and my bills are paid. I can shower every single day. Living without these simple things makes me so grateful to have them today. My second chance couldn't be possible without scholarships. Everett Community College and the amazing people who sponsor me transform my life forever. I'm taking my career as a student seriously, and I'm fully invested in my commitment to change. Now I can stand on my own, go to school, better myself, and be there for my children. This is my last quarter, and I will graduate with a 2-year degree in welding and fabrication. I'm an extremely valuable person, and I'm able to prove that with my outstanding academic achievements. This has truly been unforgettable. The love and support that I have found gave me a real sense of belonging. The donors who helped me make it through school, I can't thank them enough. I live the best life ever because good people exist. People willing to impact other people's lives without question of what a person used to be. Today I am free, and my past will never define me. I am a strong woman, and I am the strong woman I was always meant to be. I am accomplishing my dreams because people like you believe in me. My name is Jessica, and I am grateful to be a scholarship recipient.
We've already mentioned that EvCC Foundation's work is made possible by financial support from organizations and individual donors who believe in the importance of education. Our next speaker, Patty DeGroot, previously served as an Everett Community College Foundation member and has been a supporter of students and college programs for over 15 years.
Following Patty's remarks, Cassandra Den will join us to close out the program. In her position as the annual giving coordinator at EvCC Foundation, Cassandra works closely with John to make sure the funds raised today and throughout the year make it into the hands of the students and college programs that need the support.
Good morning. My name is Patty DeGroot, and I'm very pleased to be able to speak with you today. John Olson asked that I speak to you about a new scholarship at Everett Community College that was established by my parents, John and Ida Meshach. The John and Ida Meshach Scholarship Fund was developed by my parents because they loved the Everett community. They moved here in 1978, made friends, established a home, and ran a business here. They thought about what they could do to give back to this community that they love so much. What is something that you can do that will really transform a person's life? The answer to that question is education. You can be a nurse, you can be an engineer, you can be an artist. Education and training make a huge difference. John and Ida May chose to support Everett Community College because here is where careers are launched and lives begin. The thing I learned from my parents is that you can give back to your community in many ways. You can give your time, your talent, and your treasure. But the important thing to remember is that even a small gift can make a huge difference to someone who needs it. John and Ida May have both passed away, but I know they were pleased to be able to establish a scholarship fund. They knew that the funds that were made available will make a huge difference to people as they start their life. Thank you for the opportunity to talk to you about this today. Enjoy your breakfast and go out and make a difference for someone today.
Good morning. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed hearing Jessica's story and learning a little bit about Jake and Gabby. It's amazing what a little support can do to make a difference in someone's life. Jake, Jessica, and Gabby are just 3 of 220 scholarship recipients Everett Community College Foundation was able to support last year. All of them have their own story of how the scholarship funds made a difference in their lives. We recently closed our scholarship application for this next school year. 490 students applied, and all of them are hoping to get some kind of support. That's twice as many as we were able to help last year, and the second highest number of applications we've ever received. We also help students with short-term emergency funding. These funds are intended to help students stay in school when financial emergencies threaten to take them out. This year, we've bought students books, provided gas and grocery cards, helped students pay their rent, water, and utility bills. We've also helped cover childcare costs, and more. The request to this fund increased during the pandemic, and we expect that trend to continue because the government COVID relief funding for students has run out. This first week of spring quarter, we've received over 30 requests for student emergency funds. These students just want to be able to continue pursuing their dreams and build a better life for themselves. This is why we need your help. When my husband and I talk about giving financially to causes, we often say we give up things we love for things we love even more. Every April, we give a gift to Everett Community College Foundation that causes me to stop and think twice before I go to Starbucks or run out and buy a new outfit. But I love the life change I see in the students we support more than I love those things. Will you join us in making a gift to Everett Community College Foundation that is not just easy to give, but expresses your love for students and the life change that comes from an education at Everett Community College? As the person who reads every scholarship thank you note, I can guarantee your investment is worth it. Make your donation today by clicking the donate button to the right of the video feed. You can make a one-time donation, or you can set up a monthly donation. This is a great way to make your gift go further if you're able to. If you don't want to make an online donation, you can mail us a check. Our address is listed at the bottom of the event page. This concludes our program today. Thank you for taking the time to join us and for giving generously to students and programs at Everett Community College. I hope you'll save the date and plan to join us in person in the Walt Price Fitness Center next year, Tuesday, April 18th.